Good day, my name is Prince Yemi Kasali. In this tutorial, we'll be talking about how to trade futures, making use of this wonderful robot called uTrading. And we'll be picking one of the few manual trading that we have here. So to go to the manual trading, manual robots, you need to click trade down here. Then we are having five. Sorry, we are having three types of robot trade for futures, while we have three for spot. So this is AIDCA, and this is AI dual grid. Then we have DCA futures also. Now, like I said when I was explaining sports, this DCA, we have it in sports, we have it in futures also, and it's the same thing. It's just that one is going for futures, one is going for futures, one is going for sports. Okay, now look at this. This AIDCA and AIDCA are also the same. One is on spot, one is for futures. But one other thing I wanted to know is that DCA and AIDCA are the same. The only difference is AIDCA has an automated settings that the system expected you to follow. But DCA, there is a default the system wants you to follow, but you can alter it, you can change it. So probably when talking about futures trading, I personally prefer you use DCA over AIDCA. We'll be going into AIDCA later, so let me just focus on DCA for now. Then I'll talk about AIDCA later. So we click on AIDCA futures. One other thing I wanted to go and do is to go for AIDCA training part 1 on sports. That will explain all of these functions for you, all these parameters, what they do, how they do. It will explain it into details for you if you go through the sports training on AIDCA. That is the part 1 of the AIDCA. AIDCA has two parts. One is typically about the functions of the robots, while the other one is about initiating a trade. Now, let's come here. We're on futures right now, so I'll just explain as simple as I can. Like one other thing I just want you to know when trading futures, I wanted to know that the difference between futures and spot is about liquidity. Sorry. What do we call it? What do we call it? Like let me check. Let me check. Let me check numbers of orders. Okay, the X. I want to check for these. Okay, the leverage. Sorry, the leverage. The leverage is what is far different from that. Then another thing that is different is that you can liquidate here. So the LL, the liquidation and the leverage. So the leverage makes you get liquidated. And another thing is you can borrow money, or the system borrows you money to trade. In sports, when you trade, no matter how deep the coin is, it will only depreciate value. It hardly finishes in value. In sports, the worst scenario when you go for all these unhealthy coins, especially all these coins on the decentralized exchange, a coin worth of $100 can go as low as $0.001. I encountered one of those coins recently when I purchased a new coin, and instantly the coin, went off, and it becomes very, very unreasonable. So it happens, but most of the coins that you have on your Binance or OKX and Bybit, most of them does not go that way. They are not stupid coins. They are not crazy coins. So, although we have shit coins that might go down and probably not come back easily, or probably not come back easily, but not to the extent of 0.00 something, from $100. So that's that. So lets your mind stay at rest. Now, what I'm only saying or insinuating there is the value can change, but you cannot liquidate. But when you talk about futures, futures will tell you you have $10 and you can trade $100. That is times 10. Then you can do it times 100, which means you can trade $1,000. But when you are using this $1,000 to trade and the coin keeps going down on you and it gets to a place whereby you are $10 down, that means probably the value of your coin now becomes 1,990. So you're about to liquidate. Immediately it gets to 1,800 and 1,989 points, 9, you get liquidated because you only have $10 in the system, but you're using 1,000 to trade. Immediately the coin goes down $10, you get liquidated because you don't have money there. So that's the advantage is the disadvantage. So you need to be careful in the mathematics, the way you run the maths. So, and that is why the robot is here for you to run the maths for you. So one other thing you would be seeing here is the long. That means trading that the coin will go up. Then short, probably trading that the coin will go down. Then we have auto edge. Auto edge is a system. Uh, what's this? I'm saying auto single, or what am I saying here? Uh, I don't know what I'm saying here, but okay. I want to believe. Was there any kind of format? Was there any kind of update? Okay, probably I wasn't saying it clearly before now. So we have auto edge. Auto edge simply means that the system automatically trades the two system for you, and when it trades the two system for you, it trades this two system for you, and you have to like I want to be sure I'm coming. Just a minute. Yeah, it's what I think, and I'm just concerned about this auto single. It wasn't the term I was saying before now, so I was wondering if I'm correct. So this auto edge simply means it will open the two for you at the same time. For example, you want to buy BTC, it will open the long and the short at the same time. So if the coin eventually goes to long, it will close the short. So it will close the short. So probably you might be getting $1 here and getting $0.2 loss here, which will be minus. So eventually you always get profits by getting $0.8. Just an example. So that's that. But when it comes to auto single is when you want to trade this coin, the system will now check if the coin is really going downward or going upward due to some technical analysis. It will check if it is going upward or downward. It automatically trades the trend for you. If it is going up, it trades up. And when it's going to buy the next one, it will check if it is going to be up or down at the same time to know what to buy for you. But personally, I feel it's a waste of time at this time, especially when you're trading good coins. You need to know that it's a bull run time, so you trade long. Instead of that, you've been worried. Make sure there's a reverse in the coin and trade it up and try and put a ceiling to what you want the coin to be. So that's that. So we have long. So I'll prefer choosing long. Now, here we have one count equals 0.001 BTC, which equals 69.511. So if you're going to trade BTC with these instruments, that means you'll be having $69.5. That's the minimum you can trade. But this is futures. You can leverage to have this. The most important thing is for you to trade this. So you can now leverage to have it. So that's not going to be a problem. Then the initial is the amount you're trading at the beginning. So, and I think it's telling us we can only trade two here, 220 or something. I don't know. So at least we can trade two here. It's telling us we can trade two only. But it's not a problem. So that simply means what we are trading here is 139. It's not a problem. I know you don't have that amount. It's okay. Then the maximum position. The maximum position here is 65, and that simply means all we will be trading with is 4,518. We don't have that money, and we don't want to leverage with little to get that. Then, the major reason why I love this over the other one is because you can alter this and only trade once. Now, you can only trade once instead of you trading. Okay. Um, Okay, this is the maximum. It will correct itself when I get there. Then double opening. You don't want to do double opening. Smart covering. You might not disturb yourself about smart covering. Let it just buy. Then we have cycle or single. Cycle or single depends on what you're trading. If you're trading like an investor who knows that crypto coin is going up and who is just, trading and, sell, buy, sell, buy, sell, buy, you understand, you can choose cycle. But if you have a signal, you're not sure of the coin as much, but you just have a signal or you already have a cycle and you feel like, let me quickly just in and out with another coin. You could trade single. So that and leverage is the amount of times you want to leverage. That means if I have $10, how many times do I want this to buy? If it is times one, it's going to be $10. If it is 2x, it's going to be $20. 10x is going to be $100 and so on. So I mostly choose 20x. I'm just choosing at random, don't mind me. 20x. So what is this saying? It says that the 20x that we have um twice this, so 20x is going to give us this. That means what we are buying, which is a times 20, is going to give us this. So that means you are dividing this by 20 to really know the amount you are putting in. And the logic is this. Try and put in 1 to 5%. Some people prefer advise 3% of your entire capital in it. But this is a bull run. You can still go away with 10%, but that should be the maximum for the highest risk. That is 10%. So if you're having $100, trade with $10. So if you're having $10, trade with $1. So that's it. That's the logic. Now, look at this. Assuming you have $10 and you're trading with, sorry, you have $100 and you're trading with $10. Okay, so 10 times 20 will still give you how much? Will give you $200. So instead of me trading with $100, I'm trading with $200. But the unfortunate thing is a lot of people will put in their $100 and trade probably 10x and trade probably 10x. And when they trade 10x, that means they'll be trading with 1,000. And the coin now goes down, there's no money for liquidity. Why you need to trade at least 10% of what you have is this. For example, I have $10. I have $10. And I am trading how much? Trading you have $10. Sorry, you have $100 and you're trading $10. It remains $90. So when this $10 has been reached, instead of it to liquidate, this will serve as guarantor till it goes very deep and all this money got off. Until that time, it will not liquidate. So I have a coin right now that I'm trading. Not really a coin. It's like not a coin that is not known. It's BTC. I purchased it at 73,000, and since that time, since that day, it has keep going into the deep, and it went as low as 60,000, and I'm here to liquidate. In futures, I'm here to liquidate. That's because I've taken care of it. Even I was I was trading $10 and I have $50 in the account. But personally, I know I'm trading $100. Immediately there is a stunt. I'll have to go and bring in another $50 and add to it so that it doesn't go down. My money I cannot liquidate unless I carelessly do something, pull a stunt that go against me. So that's that. Now, all that being said, let's start thinking of how to set our parameters. This says we can only do 2. It's okay. Maximum position is 65, while maximum position is 65, while this is 4,000 plus. We didn't choose double opening. We are not choosing double opening. We are not choosing smart covering. We are choosing single because we want to go and look for a signal. I already have my Bitcoin trading, so I just want to look for a signal. Then we've choose 20x. Okay. Then here, mass order. That means how many times do you want to buy? This is saying 7 times. So here, because you know what you're doing, you only trade one. Trade one, so that the remaining $90 don't need to buy. The problem you are having is this. This is saying that multiple of 1.5%. So that simply means if you do the first one for $10, it will buy $15 for you next. So 1.5 of this, 0.5 of this is 7.5. So that means the next one will be 5 plus 7.5, that is 12.25, probably, not too sure. So the next one will be 15 plus 5, that's 20, 22.5, thereabouts. That's the next buy. So the next buy of this is going to be 1.5 of this also. That means half, 1.5 plus this also. So before you know it, when you are buying like the 4th time, you would have embezzled this money. And if this coin keeps going down, there is no money to stand as guarantor, so it will liquidate. So you should avoid buying a lot. So when you're trading single, make sure you are trading from the deep, or you are trading a signal, so that it gets out of deep on time. But it is better not to get out of deep on time than to get liquidated. For example, I've been there for close to 3 weeks now, and it's okay by me because my money is still intact. You understand? It is better than me losing my money. So that is futures for you. So I put it to 1. If you put that to 1, all this does not really matter again. Then you want to talk about your take profit. Okay, take profit is 1, which is okay, but you might probably want to put in as 0.8. Depending on you, if you think you want to just take your profit on time and get out of the system before it starts going down again, so you might want to put it but 0.8, but it's good in between, probably 0.7 to 1. Okay, but I leave it as 1 now, but I usually put it as 0.8. I usually put it at that 0.8. Now, trailing profits, all these, that simply means when the coin goes to 1%, it keeps going until it comes down 0.1% before it takes your profits. So that's on that. Then trailing cover, sorry, that is when it's meant to buy, it doesn't buy. It keeps going down until it tries to come up 0.2. So that's that. So I think that is majorly all that we need to set when talking about this. So let's go and pick our coin. Let's check. The first way of picking coin is simple. You come to market here. You probably want to pick any coin here, especially the one that is deep, okay? Because any coin here would at least come back. You know that one. That one is for certain. So Solana is good. BTC, BNB, Ethereum, DOT, they are all good. But you might, because you just want to take, for example, if I'm trading cycle, I prefer to choose my coin here because all these coins will not disappoint you and will not do outrageous, crazy, deep, especially at this time. So I'll come to hot here if I'm trading a single. That means just want to get to the market, make my profit, and get back. So I try and arrange the coin according to how bad they are. So I always prefer to trade 8% to 10 and above. 8% deep and above. But despite that, you still need to check the coin itself and see the parameters, the kind of drama the coin is doing. So we have Rooney. Okay, let's go and check Rooney on our Binance or any exchanger that you're using. It's always good to use the exchanger you're using. Okay. Mm, let's check. Uh, coming. I don't know. Does that mean it's about hanging? No. I don't know. Why is it not loading on time? Come on. Come on now. You want people to know that my phone is weak. Okay. Yeah. This one don't disappoint himself, not me. Okay. I think it's coming back now. So, Rune. Okay. Rooney. Give us USDT now. So, this is the coin. Okay, let's check in the day chart. Well, I love this coin. I love this coin. The reason why I love this coin is it comes down, it's going up, it comes down again. So probably this coin might just come this way and in between this way and this way. So the coin is just going to be playing. So that simply means I'll get my profits sooner. It has come down, and if you see, today is a new day. It's just an hour into a new day, 1 a.m. So, and it's using a little bit, bringing a little bit signal here that it is green. So, so probably you might want to take this coin and tell us that it's gonna go up. Yeah, it's really gonna go up. Now, it's gonna go up back. Then you can check what next. What's the next coin? Let's see FTM. FTM. Let's see FTM. 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 Okay. Then we have FTM here. Let's check the coin also. This coin also is very good. Um, the other time I thought it might, be funny. See, it went up and it's about turning down 1, 2. Then today, the third day, it might decide to at least come up again. So the market might probably in between this and this, and it's at the below here. So it's probably going to give us maybe good news. So and it seems it shows more green like it seems far better. Then near, I already made a kind of trading on near. On near, sorry. Then Matic is also a very good coin, and it doesn't over go up or over go down. So at least it's a good coin for one shot. Matic. Okay, Matic. Where are you? So this is Matic. Let's see. Matic. Uh, okay. This coin is also good, but we still might have. Okay, this coin is also good here. I mean, this particular trade. So the worst scenario, it will come here again. We just have to watch it so that when it gets here, you stop trading. Then it might probably be here or probably be here. So we're expecting it to, play around here, and it's showing green already. So it's also a good coin to trade. You understand? So, but sometimes some coin has done a major height, and for them 10% dip is just the beginning, so you have to be careful. So which coin do we choose? Let's just follow our system that says that we should trade the highest. Okay, so let's trade Rooney. Then let's pick our bots, which is DCA. Okay, so and we choose long. Okay, note in this case, I am trading with $10. I'm putting $10 aside for this trade. So I'm not trading $100. I'm putting $10 aside from this trade, aside for this trade. So simply means 10% of 10 is 1. So I'm trading with $1. Now it says, then let me go and put in the parameters. I'm putting in a single, as in I'm putting in a single trade. Then I'm putting in 20x. Okay. Those are the things I'm putting in. Max order. I'm removing the max order. I'm putting it as 1. Okay. Take profits. Where's my take profits? take profit. This is much. When will it get there? It says from 0.5 to, so let me put 1. But most of the time, I usually take my profit as 0.8. Okay, let's put it as 1 or 0.8. Don't let us miss it. You should always do your business in a particular manner so that you don't get confused and don't start getting greedy, somehow. So, what else do we need to do? Now, we need to calculate what trade that we want. Number one, we want to check the numbers of trade you can make. So you can make between 1 and 72. Now you want to check to know the amount that the system is trading for you. You have to divide this by the leverage, which is 20. So let's do that. 7.9 by 20, 7.9 by 20, 7.9 by 20, 7.9 divided by 20. So this is 0.39 stuff. So that means I'm trading with 0.39 stuff. So let's increase this. Let's go back and increase this to 2 counts. Okay, 2 counts will give us 17.85. Okay, let's try 17.85. 17.85 divided by 20. Divided by 20. So this is 0.8. Okay, and which is okay. Which is okay. So that simply means the system is going to be trading $17.8 while I'm actually putting in $0.8 into the system. So another thing, let's check. Let's check 3. Okay, 3 is 26.78. Okay, let's check 26.778. Okay, divided by 20. So that is 1.3. Okay, do I start with 1.3 or 0.8? Let's try 1.3. But actually, you have to be disciplined. You have to be disciplined. It should be 10% or less. It is better to be less. So for the purpose of those of you, you will not say he's the one that tried it now. So that is why I'm trying it. Now you do what? You launch. Our max order is 1. The reason why we are doing 1 as max order is because if this is $10 and we are buying again, we are buying $15, and you are buying again, you are buying 20 something dollars. Then before you know it, 10, this is 25 already, and 20 something here, 25. So this is 40 something already out of your $100. So you're almost finishing your money. No money for doing the lower part. You understand? So I guess that is okay. I guess that's okay. So you launch, and it's launching. It's launching right now. It says launch. Then come to run here. Then you see the coin. This is the coin we are talking about. Okay, this is the coin we are talking about, and this is the coin that I said I've been there for more than 3 weeks now. So if you check my Binance, let's see. You check my Binance, it will appear in my Binance. They are all in my Binance trading. Because I have bounded the robot to my Binance, whenever I make a trade there, it goes to my Binance to make the trade. Come on. Let's go. Let's go. Okay. Then, like I said, you see, I'm having just about 50 something dollars here, but I know that I have to go and top up. Immediately the coin goes outrageously down above what I intend to do. So as you can see, this is the run and this is the near. So the two are in profits while right now this is giving us profit of 0.09, but you don't have to be excited about this thing. It can go down again and come up again, and this might not even activate in the next 6 hours. But one thing that is certain is your money cannot liquidate. because of the kind of settings and money management discipline that you created. So this is 0.15 as in profits. And if you look at this, I'm also trading with $1 here. The system is trading with $22, but I'm trading with $1.1 here. So here I'm trading with $0.89, while the system is trading $17.98 for me because of the leverage. Now look at this. Look at this. I'm in dip of minus 9.3. This dip has entered minus 30, minus 30. So I'm still in market because I have something to play around with. I'm trading here with $10, $10.4, while the system is trading for me at $200 thereabouts. So that's the way it works. It's simple. I made a trade over there and it's coming up here. So it shows how awesome it is. It shows how awesome the robot is. Thank you very much. My name is Prince Yemi Kasali. I hope this is powerful enough to start a trade. So, and I told you to choose the trade. You come here to choose a trade. You come to the market. You come to the odds. Then you click this to arrange them either on a ascending or descending order. So I had arranged them in a descending order because that is what I want. The lowest first. Then I check if at that time we have something that is about 8% and above, but 6% and above is okay. Then after that, you go and check the chart and see if the chart is reasonable at this time. Oh, yeah. See, for example, there's just something like this. This is a long one. You understand? And probably the coin now come down an hour after, and it did this, and this is already giving you 10 or minus, as in minus 10%, minus 10%, and you went ahead and trade this, while it might still get here before it gets back again. So that simply means you have to spend about about 20, another 20% dip before you get out of this mess. You understand? So that is why I said you also need to go and check the graph and see if when it is going down, is it coming down after a major, bull run, a very long bull run. So if the bull run, if it is something like this, 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 then you now have another direction like this. Then you know that by the time it gets there most, it will still go back. You understand? So it's better trading something reasonable. You need to go and check that hour chart to understand what is happening. So, and that is one. Then second one is to come here and look for signals. Wow. Thank you. This signal came on time. This signal is showing us this. This is futures and it says just pushed. You understand? Just push simply means it has just been pushed. It's less than a minute. Then this is another just push spot, another just push spot. So you can quickly click on this. Okay, so what is he asking us to trade? He's asking us to go and trade this coin. Okay, that's awesome. STOR. So what you just need to do, if you launch it here, it's okay, it will trade. But the issue is it's as its parameters to trade for you. So and you don't want to trade in any parameters, you want to set your parameters by yourself. That's just the difference. If you are trading sports, you can allow anybody to set parameters for you. But when you're trading futures, you need to be careful. Then it has its own amount that it wants to trade for you, and it will. The issue I have with it is it will only trade 1x. So that simply means it will be trading your money. So assuming it wants to trade now, it probably will trade with maybe $6 to $10. That is what it will trade for you. So if you have $50 and your target is to trade probably $25. Sorry, to trade $0.5. Sorry, to trade To trade $5, sorry, to trade $5, that is 10% of 50. It will not be able to trade $5 for you using this. And if it trades $5, you'll now be getting percentage over $5. So, and that is not what you want. What you want here is for the system to trade maybe 20x and trade probably with $5. So that at the long run, what the system will be trading will be more than $50. And at the same time, you'll still be having $45 as liquidity to guide against liquidifying to guide against getting bankrupt. So those are the reasons. But as if you want to be trading signals, that means you have to have up to probably up to I think up to $90 thereabouts. $90, sorry, thereabouts on your gas fee. I think with that you can trade with 5x or probably 3x. So that is getting better. But me trading 1x is not. Why am I trading futures if I'm trading 1x? The reason why I'm trading futures is to take advantage of borrowing money to trade. You understand? So if I'm trading 1x, let me just quickly go to spot. So that's that. But what you do is you get the signal. It's just been pushed. Okay, let me refresh. Okay, it's just been pushed and it says STORJ. Okay, so you come here and choose your robots. Okay, and then you come here and choose, sorry, go to all and choose STORJ something. Let me search and see if sorry, let me go and check the coin again. Let me go and check the coin again. Signal, it says STORJ, sorry, STORJ. Don't mind me. Okay, STORJ. Markets now. Where am I going to search this from? Oh, sorry. Let's go back to our trade. Then futures. I'm not doubling now. Hope I didn't double this when I traded. I don't think I doubled it. I think this is just coming as a mistake. Then STORJ. Okay, this is the coin. Now, this is the coin. So, initial, like you said, you just want to trade with $1 thereabouts. Although I'm putting up too much trades right now, just for this training purpose. I shouldn't be putting on this kind of trades. So I have it says I can only trade positions from 7 to 40 something. So because the one count is 0.7 and it wants you to trade with at least probably $5, but that is what the system entirely wants you to trade with. So you can adjust it. This $5 is what you can trade. Whether you are borrowing money or not, this is what you can trade. So when you leverage, it would reduce the initial capital that is going in. Then you change this from one coin from 1 to 20. Okay, 20 is the max here. Okay, then max order, you are buying just one. Okay, and it's a single. Then you're taking profit. When do you want to take profit? Price gap, multiple profits. You want to take profit at 1 is okay. Okay, profit at 1 is okay. What else? Every other thing is okay for now. Profit down, yes, 1. Now, where we will be doing our maths again is this place, 7. It gives us $15. So probably let's try. We know we want to trade with $1, but probably I'll be trading with, let's say, 10 counts. It's going to give us 7.9. 7.9 divided by 20. Let me go and check. 7.9 divided by 20. 7.9 divided by 20. 7.9 divided by 20. So this is going to give us 0.39. That is what I'll be trading with if I use this, but I don't want to use that. I want to trade with maybe 5 cents because I'm trying to be careful. So 10. Okay, 10. 10 will give us how many dollars? Okay, that was what I did the last time. So let me use 14. Okay, 14 is $11. 11 divided by 20. So this is 0.55. I'm okay with this. Let me trade this with 0.55. You see? Okay, so launch. Launch. Okay, so this is launch. Now let's go and check our trade again. I intentionally do this so that you know that. Wow, was there? Wow. There is a profit. Profit has been taken from near. So just now as we are talking, one of these have stopped. This is near, and it gives us profit of 0.15. I was using $1 to trade, and I had a profit of 0.15. So that's awesome. So that's awesome. While I was talking, while doing this video. So let's go back to our Binance and check our trades on Binance to be sure that when you pick a trade over there, it shows. You know, the last time we didn't check our trade before we did the trade. So you might probably be thinking the trade has been there before then. So let me just show you. Okay. I'm coming to futures here, as you can see. The other trade is not coming up again. So here we have it in red. It's just 0.002 right now, down. Okay, and we have this as 0. It's still fluctuating. You know, it's still fluctuating. I told you. So, but that is why we are working on the dip. So, and as you can see, this is $0.5 that I'm trading with, but the system is trading with $11 for me. You understand? So I just intentionally felt like, okay, I have $5 for this trade and I have $10 for this trade. So I just put it that way. Okay, thank you very much. My name is Prince Yemi Kasali. So I told you you can trade signals and you can also trade worst coins, you know, funny coins, as in coin that have gone down. I think that is enough for just one video. Thank you.